good, Sneak Crew? This your boy ReggieJaySneakz coming at you guys today with a new video. We're outside at Club Burlington because as y'all can hear, they got the music extra jumping in this store. But minus in the music being extra loud, we finna go ahead and check out some sections in this store. If you guys are new to the channel, we have to go ahead and check out the clothing, shoes, accessories, as y'all can see like I'm doing right now, as well as we like to go ahead and check out the shoes too as well. So y'all want to check out a certain section, and a certain section I make today's video, that just means it could be on another previous video, future video, or it could be on this one. Don't let the thumbnail fool you, because sometimes I do jump over to other sections. So with that being said, Sneak Crew, you guys do me a favor, start what you guys are doing, drop a like right now in today's video. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys gonna subscribe, have notification bell set to on, so you guys don't miss when I drop and when I drop it, Sneak Crew. But with all that being said, let's not waste no more time. Let's go ahead and jump into today's video and see what they have so on the show. So in the meantime, between time, let's gonna get straight and all right, Sneaker, I came over here to the women's section and I want to see what they had over here. And before I get the video started, y'all kind of can see, man, they got a lot of little heat over here. They got some Air Jordan 1 lows, but the Levitate ones will be in the black and silver colorway. I kind of forgot what this colorway is called. Y'all know what it is called, comment down below. 50 bucks for this one though. Got size 12, and they have another size right here, which is going to be a size 11.5. So y'all already know this will definitely fit me, but I'm not wearing no levitated Air Jordan 1s. And then speaking of Air Jordan 1s, they got this boot cut Air Jordan 1 in here too. Y'all see it real light. Real light pink in here. 60 bucks for these. Will be a size 8.5 on this pair, and they also have another pair here as well. And then this one's going to be a size 10.5, so they'll be on the bigger side. But they got these two shoes in here, and then not only do they have those, they do have some dunks in here too, Sneak Crew, size 12 in here. 50 bucks for this one, and they actually got 2 more pairs over here too as well. So 3 pairs in total, size 12 for this one too. And this one will be a size 11 on this one. So they got 2 sizes 12 and a size 11. And then y'all know we've been seeing the burgundy low dunks in here. 60 bucks still for this one. This one will be a size 12.5, Sneak Crew. So let's go ahead and see what else we can go ahead and find over here in the women's section. If not, y'all know I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to the men. So let's go ahead and see what else we can go ahead and get into. All right, Sneak Crew, I decided to keep on going down the women's section, see what else we can go ahead and find. We do have these Converses in here, the platform Converses in here for 43 bucks. And then also they got these cool Air Force Ones in here. In fact, the Air Force One jewels, but then it also has the regular Air Force One sign in here. This one's look real clean. 60 bucks for these. This will be a size 8.5. And if y'all know anything else more about these, let me know. But man, these look pretty cool. We got some 8. And then they got the checking in with 22 on it and just say Nike Air Force on this side. Y'all let me know though, man. It's a pretty cool looking shoe, man. Let me know though if y'all know any more about this one, still on the show. And we also got the Air Max 90s in here too, in white on white. Then they also got some new colorways over here on the the low top. I forgot what these shoes called. I just had a brain fart. Blazer Lows, there you go. Blazer Lows in here for $37, Sneak Crew. And a new colorway. I know we've been seeing a purple colorway popping up from time to time. And then also got these Adidas silhouettes in here. Not too much over here in the women's section, but y'all seen at the beginning they did have those other shoes in the bigger sizes. Y'all know I like to check out the bigger sizes because that's stuff that I can wear still, depending on what the colorways is. But let's gonna keep on going now. Y'all see they got a lot more pairs of those Blazers in here. And I know I didn't show you guys over here in size 10 and 9.5. The only thing they had over here in this section was just another pair of the Air Jordan 1 highs. And then now we're gonna go ahead and jump over to size 7, 7.5 and see what they got over here. I'm seeing it's just some more of these Nike courts in here. They do have another pair of the Air Jordan 1 lows, Levitate. Y'all can see it's 7.5. So they got a few pairs of these popping up over here at Burlington now too. There's a lot of ladies shopping down this aisle, so I'm trying to check out both sections and see what we can go ahead and find. But I might have to jump on the other side and let them ladies shop on this side and see what we can go ahead and find, Sneak Crews. I just don't like walking past ladies and going ahead while they shopping and doing their thing. So let's go and see what we can find over here. If not, I might just go ahead and jump over there off camera and see if we can find anything. And if not, I'll just cut the camera back on. And if not, I'll jump over to the men. All right, Sneaker, we made our way over to the men's sneaker department. We're gonna start off in the bigger section and work our way down to the smaller section because it is a lot of people shopping in here. Trying to see what we can go ahead and find. Hopefully everybody didn't come out here and buy up the whole store for Easter, because you know that's one that everybody want to be day freshers, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and see what we can go ahead and find. Y'all see what we've been finding so far, which is nothing too new. Got some Nike silhouettes in here, Nike basketball, Nike cleats, Adidas cleats in here. Y'all got the Wolverine boots. Y'all also got the other steel toe boots in here too as well. More of the same Nike cleats in here, just different styles of them. They all go for 20 bucks. And then also, y'all know we've been seeing a lot of these, which is the Blazers sitting on the shelf too. This one's gonna be still sitting on the shelf for $37, but they will be a size 13. And then as well as we still making our way down, y'all let me know if I'm passing up on anything. But y'all see we got 2 more of those same blazers coming up. They do have the Sabrinas at this store, and they are in a bigger size. Cause I know we've been finding them in like a average sizes lately, but y'all see this one's a size 17.5. We also got some Nike cleats in here too. This one's been here for a minute though. Y'all can see on the back even got a tag size 17. That's probably why nobody ain't picking them up. They are on clearance for $29, but those sit on the shelf too as well. And mostly on the top shelf sneaker, we just got a lot of steel toe boots up here. And as we still moving down, y'all got the wannabe Adidas slippers in here, but they're not. They're American Exchange. So I don't need nobody telling me, hey, you passed up those Adidas slippers, because they're not. Y'all do have some Adidas more cleats in here with the Ghost system. Y'all see it with the prime knit stuff on the front as well. Nice little colorway, and they also even got the boost on the bottom of these as well too. So you got some boosts on these. Let's see how much they're going for. 30 bucks for these, and y'all see that's why they're going for a little bit more, because they got the Ghost lace system as well as the boost on them. So those are sitting on the show. Yeah, you're still going down. Sneaker, you got the comic utilities in here in this big old size. Y'all know we've been seeing this same silhouette sitting around for a minute now, and they are going for $42, but they are already off-white color, and y'all can kind of see it on the camera. It's like off-white dingy color on the top, but those are on the show. And then speaking of Nike silhouettes, we've got this Nike running shoe in here too. 50 bucks for this one as well, sitting on the show. Not bad for those. We're gonna put those back down, because y'all can hear that one want to go off, and we already been dealing with enough alarms and stuff on our last previous video. So make sure if y'all haven't seen those videos to go check them out, because we did find a lot of good things over there. And if y'all also watched my last previous trip, we went to Ross and checked out the men's section. We found the mid cut of these Nike combat boots over there at that store, but y'all can see they got the brown colorway over here, and they will be the hot top form of those. So those are on the shelf. We actually got 2 pairs of those. They're real expensive, 80 bucks for those. Size 13 on this one and a size 12 on this one. And then we still keep going down. You got more Nike silhouettes popping up over here too as well. But y'all know we've seen this colorway as well as silhouette sitting around for a little bit. And then as we still moving down the men's sneakers section, y'all got some more Nike basketball shoes popping up, size 13 for these. Y'all see these gonna be the Zoom Freak Giannis's shoes in here. So it seems like Giannis's shoes come straight to Burlington, because we've been finding a lot of Giannis's basketball shoes sitting out here on the shelf. But y'all see they got this one in here too as well. Also got some Nike GT cuts in a new colorway that we haven't seen before as well too. Kind of similar to that one. Y'all see this one mostly orange with the green. This one got mostly white and green, but then it has the orange on the bottom. So these sit on the shelf too as well. And then they'll be going for 55 bucks. Sneakers we sit on the shelf. And then we still keep going down. We're trying to make sure we don't start off no alarms. And then hopefully none of the people that's shopping over here in the men's section shopping any alarms too, because then we're going to definitely most hear them in this video, but we'll see if we can go ahead and make it through without setting them off, you guys. So y'all see we got some Lucas still sitting in here for 60 bucks in that white and blue colorway. Nike track shoes sitting in here for 20 bucks, but they do not have the equipment in those, so that's kind of should be a little bit on clearance, but they're not. And then now we over here in size 12, more of the same Nike silhouettes that we seen earlier. This one's gonna be 40 bucks and on the shelf. And they got more of those same Nike cleats that we seen earlier, but now they got them over here in black. Y'all know earlier we seen them in white and black, but now they got them in black and white too as well. And then also just to keep going down, y'all got more blazers in here too. But look at this one, sneaker. We got some Sambas in here, man. That's the first time seeing some Sambas over here at Burlington. 40 bucks for them. Size 12, not my size, but they're real clean. Just all over white with the burgundy on it with the gum bottom soles. And then once again, you do have another one of those blazers in here too. And then y'all probably already seen them, but y'all know we've been finding a lot of LeBron James shoes over at Burlington, and this one's no different. Got some silhouettes popping up for the time being. And then they actually a little bit cheaper than Ross, because I think Ross is like 60 or 70 bucks for their LeBron James shoes. And over here, there's 155 bucks for these, and there will be a size 11. So those sit on the shelf. We got some new Puma cleats in here. Y'all know we've been seeing a lot of Puma cleats popping up from soccer, but this colorway we haven't seen before sitting on the shelf, so that one's sitting on here too. Then speaking of cleats, I got some Adidas ones in here too as well. The Pure Hustle 3s. And then we still keep going down. Y'all know we can't go to Ross or Burlington without seeing some Vans. So Vans sitting over here at this store too, $33 and size 11 for this one. Burgundy. And then y'all got the, Caliucci playing in the background. Like I told y'all, man, it's definitely Club Burlington in here. But as we still keep making our way down, sneaker, you got some Nike ACG shoes in here. We haven't seen this colorway before, but we definitely seen this silhouette. And I don't want to move them around too much because it's like the alarm want to go off, but I want to see what they go for. And y'all see they got them in here for 45 bucks right next to the Nike Blazers, and we kind of made it up out of that one without making those alarms go off. And then y'all see we got this Puma cleat in here that we've been seeing a lot of. Y'all see they got them in here for 35 bucks. We've been seeing them in the regular outdoor cleat ones and an indoor cleats in the same exact colorway selling on the show. So if y'all like those, make sure y'all come out to Burlington, because they definitely will get y'all right. And then as well as we're getting past to go on this other aisle sneaker crew on this end cap, it's got more of those American Exchange Adidas wannabe slippers. If y'all know Adidas make the same exact slippers, same exact colorway, same exact model, but they made a knockout version of those. But now we over here in size 11 to 11 and a half. Sneaker crew still making our way down. We got some Puma silhouettes over here for $37. Some more of the Puma shoes in here that nobody really, too cares about besides the older crowd. But those sitting over here too as well. Then you got the older crowd slippers in here too as well. I know the dressy slippers, you know what I'm saying? No shade to the older people. Hey, we got shoes out here for y'all too, you know what I'm saying? And then one day we gonna get older too, so hey, you just gotta do what you gotta do, sneak crew. But y'all see, man, more LeBrons popping up over here, size 8, $65 for this pair. But y'all see this one still on the shelf too. We've been seeing this one around from time to time. We seen this at a different Burlington when we found them on the end cap. It was probably like 4 or 5 pairs of them, so they got them over here at this store too. And then keeping things on LeBrons, I know we just seen this one earlier, but they got another pair of them over here too. 55 bucks. Sneaker crew size 11 for this pair as well. Going down, got some Nike Airspans 2s. Y'all, we've been finding some Airspan 2s over at Ross, but now he's on a pop over here at Burlington too. This is a new colorway we haven't seen before, but this one's pretty clean, sitting on the shelf once again, size 10 for 40 bucks. And then we still keep going down. Now Sneaker crew trying to see what else we can go ahead and find. You got some Fila shoes here, steel toe boots. Y'all still got some more of those American Exchange Adidas wannabe slippers in here. And then speaking of Adidas, I do have some Adidas black on black shoes in here. Y'all see them? What's the name of it? Style code. But they're gonna be in here on $33. Sneaker crew sitting on the shelf. And then as we still keep going down, we got some more Adidas finds in here, which is gonna be some more Adidas cleats. $12 for this cleats though. Ghost lace system, got the sail in black going on, got the Adidas print on the inside. Pretty decent cleats, but they sit on the shelf too, sneaker crew. And then we still keep going down. I got some Puma suedes. 35 bucks for these, and then they be size 11. Also got this type of Puma sneaker in here too. Never seen these before, but these looking pretty cool to wear, not gonna lie. Get the right outfit, probably can definitely, get some nice little outfits with these shoes. But y'all see they're real small, size 8, not my size, but those on the shelf. More Blazers, more Airspan 2s, and then we still keep going down to sneaker. Let's see what we can go ahead and find. Y'all let me know if I'm passing up on anything. But I don't think we are. I think we pretty much hitting everything on the money that we need to go ahead and hit. Y'all got the Puma basketball shoes in here we've been seeing from time to time as well, 38 bucks. More Puma silhouettes in here. Formula 1, so you have F1 cars, size 10 on these. So y'all know we were seeing like the BMW collab and the Ferrari collab, so now they got the F1 collab in here too from Puma. And then we still keep on going down. Y'all got the this is cycling shoes, I think, from Adidas, but they got in here for 20 bucks. Sneaker crew, y'all let me know if they cycling, because they definitely not track, but y'all see they in here as well, because this is what track shoes look like. And that's definitely not the same, because y'all can see how the bottom is. But this one too, sitting here size 10, 20 bucks for these. But once again, no equipment in those, so it's pointless to get those. And then as well as we still keep going down, so you got some all white on white Air Maxes in here, size 10 too. 50 bucks for this pair, sitting on the shelf, all white on white, and they're not off white, so that's pretty cool too. People did try them on already, but not too many of them, because it's not too much dirt on the bottom of those shoes. But as we still keep going down, sneaker crew, do have some more Puma cleats in here, as well as some more Vans sitting up here on the top shelf too as well, with the thick tongue, as well as the thick Vans logo. Y'all see they going for $27, not bad for those. We got more of those same LeBron shoes in here. Another LeBron silhouette that we was finding over at Ross too, but it's a different colorway than we found on our last previous trip. But y'all see this one's over here for 50 bucks as well. Then they got the Puma Easy Riders in here as well. This colorway on these Easy Riders is pretty decent though. Nice, not bad, with a little like a tracksuit or something would definitely look decent with those. And then we still keep going down. Got some more cleats and track shoes in here coming here from Nike. And then we haven't seen this silhouette pop up over here in a minute, which is going to be the James Harden shoes. 35 bucks for these, size 9.5. I know when I found these the first time, I picked up a few pairs and they sold pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So if y'all like those shoes, make sure y'all go ahead and pick those up. But yes, cool. Nothing was really on the end caps. Just has some chanclas, some slippers and stuff like that. Over here with a non-name brand, but over here in size 10, 10.5. Now, sneaker, you got some more Blazers in here. One here, another one here. Puma silhouettes in here. They got a few of those. Some more Reeboks in here, 35 bucks for these. That's probably like the first Reebok silhouette we seen over here at this store so far, but those are on the shelf too as well, Sneak Crew. Then y'all also just got more Puma silhouettes popping up over here, as well as the same Puma cleats that we talked about earlier, blazers, and then they do have some new Puma basketball shoes in here for $37 or $38, size 10.5. This is something new that we haven't seen before, but y'all see these sitting on the shelf too. And then right next to those, Sneak Crew, they got the Puma suedes, but the extra large ones, so pretty much for skating and all that. 35 bucks for these. Y'all can even see they got the fat laces on them. We definitely seen these before, but not this colorway, but this one's sitting on the shelf too as well, not Sneak Crew. And then also y'all got some more of those same Vans we talked about. And yeah, man, we still making our way down, man. They got some more of those Puma cleats in here, like the same ones of this one. They just a different colorway, which is pretty decent, because we always been just finding those, but y'all see these sitting in here too. For all my soccer people that be watching the channel, got those in here too. And then we also got another one of those same Puma basketball shoes we just seen in red on red down here. This one's gonna be the same exact shoe, just a different colorway. $37 for these two, and this one's gonna be a size 9. So new Puma silhouettes popping up over here at Burlington now too, because there's some more Puma basketball shoes down there. And then they got more Reebok shoes up here too. Skechers coming in. Y'all got more of the Nike basketball shoes in here. You got more of those F1 Puma collabs in here, but it's just on a different silhouette, so this one's pretty cool too. So shout out to Formula One, man, collabing with Puma, because Puma been definitely dropping them collabs off, man. I know a lot of people don't really rock Pumas like that, but if y'all into like racing and cars and stuff like that, they definitely be having a lot of collabs out here. Y'all see they got a lot of Vans in here too as well. A lot of those blazers in here too, because now we over here in size 9, 9.5. Not sure what these are. Felines as well too, but it's most likely like one of them classic Felines, like definitely from the 90s, but those sitting on the shelf too, Sneak Crew. You got the Adidas silhouettes in here too, the foam ones. Y'all know we've been seeing these from time to time too. Not this colorway though. I feel like we always been finding the black ones and the all over green ones. So they actually got this chalk gray one in here as well. Skechers shoes in here. A little bit of everything in here, depending on what y'all looking for. Got some more Nike cleats in here. Another pair of those same Puma basketball shoes we just seen earlier, but this one will be a size 10. And now we still making our way down, man, trying to see what else we can go ahead and find out here on the shelf, man. But hey, look at these. These are Crocs, Sneak Crew. That's crazy. Since when Crocs start making different silhouettes, I ain't never know that. Hey, if y'all know the Crocs start making gym shoes, let me know. Look, y'all can see the tag and everything right here. On the clock work sneakers. Hey, I guess that's pretty cool. Y'all can definitely see they non-slip. So shout out to Crocs, man. They trying to get into the game so people can not only be rocking their Croc slippers, they can be rocking their Croc sneakers too. So let's keep on going to see what else. Man, look at that fly, Sneak Crew. I ain't trying to take that, but that fly is huge. Look. Please let me get my cameo in. Boy, that fly is huge, which is crazy. That's like probably like my first fly in the season since, you know, the weather been kind of decent over here in Chicago. I'm not gonna lie, it's been like in the 70s and 80s lately. So I know them bugs starting to definitely start to come back out. But y'all see Sneak Crew, man, we're making our way down to the smaller sizes now. And it seems like a lot of stuff that we seeing over here in this area is stuff that we already been seeing. So that being said, Sneak Crew, man, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out this section, jump over to another one. If the video keep on continuing, make sure y'all go ahead and keep watching all the way through. If not, y'all already should know, man, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out this section, jump over to another one. And if not, we're gonna jump over to another store. So make sure y'all just do me a favor, subscribe, drop a like. Don't forget to go ahead and comment if y'all haven't already. And then don't forget to go ahead and check out my social media, which are all at ReggieJaySneakz. But with that being said, Sneak Crew, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.